Hi ladies, thank you for tuning in to Natural Nicole on YouTube, and today's tutorial is going to be about how to style your Creta Girl wig into a chic high bun. So, excuse my raspy voice and my snifflies. I have a cold. I was just in Miami recently this past weekend for a wedding, and when I got off the plane, I came down with whatever this is. So, my apologies for being all sniffly and congested, but I had to come to you to do this wig post, not just because I got 1,000 emails about how to do this high bun, but also because I just wanted to make sure that you guys always have the tools to look fun and fabulous and great. So here I am. Well, this is a super easy tutorial, and what you'll notice here is that my hair is already pre-prepped for this style. If you go to naturalnicole.com right here and you look on the blog, you'll actually see some photos and images and a step-by-step of how I got the braiding pattern ready to do this style. So just to run through it really quickly, it's important to leave hair out, your own natural hair, around the perimeter in order to cover up the ponytail for this style. In the center, I've done braids, only 4 braids, just because I want my ponytail to lay as flat as possible, and then I've secured it in the back with a pin. So the braids that I've done here can also be replicated by doing flat twist. You do not have to do braids. So just a heads up for ladies out there who aren't savvy cornrowers, you can do flat twist, or you can do 2-strand twist and actually pin them around the perimeter until they lay flat. So don't feel like this leaves you out, because you can do it too, ladies. So the reason why my hair looks so flat is because I've just done a flat twist on dry hair in order to sort of make the hair a little bit wavy for this look. I did not blow dry this out. Just my hair texture, it's how it works. It kind of goes straight. I don't love it. I can't have everything, right? So in any case, that's what's going on here. So it's about a little bit more than 1 inch all the way around my head. So for this look, we'll be using my chic, new, awesome, favorite, super natural, curly, big hair girl wig, the Creta Girl. And she is a half wig. And the Creta Girl wig, I actually cut about 3 inches off the bottom of this wig. And the reason I did that is so that it is a little bit more manageable for me. It's not because I wanted her to be less big necessarily, but it was primarily because I felt like it was just a lot easier to manipulate if it was a little bit less hair, right? So, alright, so it's pretty simple. I'm going to take the combs and I'm going to apply it to the front of my hair. And this is just like any other wig installation into your hair. Just affix the comb there, and then pull it around underneath your braids and affix the comb there. And if you look at it here from the side, you'll see that I still left the hair out all along the perimeter. Okay? And that's for the ponytail. So what you've got now is just sort of your wig installed as you would install any half wig. Big, crazy, full hair, right? Oh, I'm getting weird lines in because the sun's setting. I don't know if you can see. I'm at my styling station in front of in my bathroom, so I'm trying to adjust it so that you can still see me okay. Is that better? Alright. So now I'm going to take Creta Girl and I'm going to pull her up in a wig. Now, or up in a ponytail. So as you can see, I use regular bobby pins first in order to secure the wig on both sides. Now, the reason I'm securing the wig on both sides to my natural hair is because it's in a ponytail. I'm going to be pulling on a little and I want it to be secure. And that's just a personal preference. So you don't have to do it, ladies, if you feel like it's nice and snug on your noggin, but I prefer to make sure that this thing is not going to get snatched off. So here we go. Great. Now I'm going to pull her up. Now this is the really easy part. This part is much like any other ponytail. You're really just pulling the wig up along the top of your head and being sure to gather in all this hair, all of your natural hair, around the perimeter with it. Like so. Okay? So this is going to be our next step, is just pulling it up like so on top of our head. And fairly high, As you can see, I've got a really big head, so base it on yours, but fairly high because you're going to be pinning that bun a little bit forward. And in order to pull it up, we're going to be using our Goody No Snag headband, available at Target for $3.99. I buy these 10 to a pack for $1 at my local BSS because I'm cheap, girl, and you know it. So I double it over like this. I don't know if you can see, just twist it around so that it's a little bit thicker and snug. So we're going to pull the hair up, and I'm actually going to back up a bit so you can see the whole thing. As you can see, I am really and truly, see, it makes it easier, really and truly just pulling my hair up into a ponytail. Nothing more, nothing less. And then using this and tying it up nice and tight. And I wrap this around usually as many times as I can until it feels snug. That usually ends up being about 3. So one more time, and there we go. And now I've just got a ponytail on top of my head. See? Easy. Now what you'll notice is in the front of my hair, there is a very slight bump here. I hope you can see that. Let me see if I open the lights a little bit better. You can see I've got a very slight bump right along the front. This will go away when I tie this up, because I usually prep this look the night before, when I tie it up with my hair scarf before I go to bed. So I will actually just tie my hair scarf right along the front, go to bed, and then wake up in the morning and it'll look a lot flatter. I don't use gel, that's a personal preference. I don't like using extra products in my hair that could potentially be drying, and I also don't like to have it look too like slick and crispy. I just don't think that looks as real. Personal preference. If I had a TWA, or if I was worried about maybe my texture looking as consistent, I would definitely use it. So don't feel like I'm anti-gel. I'm just saying that I don't personally use it. I think a little frizzy looks more natural. And so what I do use, if I am going to tie it up, is I use some of my homemade shea butter fluff, which the recipe is available on naturalnicole.com, my natural hair care blog. And I just use just a little dab of this, and the consistency of it is very light but with a little bit of hold, because one of the main ingredients is aloe vera gel. And I'll use that, and that will hold it up and keep away the frizzies. So there you go. And now to actually make the bun, this part's super easy. You're just going to grab your curls at the front. I wrap it over and around using my finger. Kind of like a pin curl, I guess, old school pin curl. And these are, you can see, bobby pins. Always with the rubber tip still attached, because you don't want to snag or pull out your natural hair. Natural hair first every time. You got to worry about the care of your own hair first. Alright, so pulling that through. Sorry if I sound congested, ladies. I am so sorry if I don't sound upbeat or anything. I'm not going anywhere. This is just purely by request. I just wanted to make sure you guys had this video in your hands quickly. But right after this, I'm going to take some meds and go to bed. So, but I do want to make sure you have this video. So sorry if I'm all stuffy. So here we go. Now when pinning these away, I'm actually using my camera as my mirror, so sorry if this looks a little off, but when pinning these away, I don't worry about being super precise with my curls. And part of why I don't worry about that is because honestly, I think that if this was a real bun with my own natural curly hair, I don't think that my curls would be that precise. I don't think it would be perfect. I think I would have a rogue curl here and there. So in order to make it look real, I just let it kind of do what it wants to do, you know? So I just go around and I pin it and I pin like so, you know, and I would probably wear it out like this, you know, just with a couple of curls kind of sticking out, making sure that it looks just a little bit neat but not really too precise. And that's it. That's it. Creta Girl styled into a chic high bun. Easy, easy. See? It's so easy. So I think I mentioned that you know, this was a great style to do. You can do it to weddings. You can do it for, I just got a little bit of energy here. I guess I really like hair. So, no, but it's great. You can wear it to work. You can wear it to weddings. It's a great way to use this wig until the very last drop, because this wig is synthetic. So after this wig starts looking ratty, give it a second life, pop it up in a high bun. So, but I just love this look. I mean, I love Creta Girl down, but I think I might love her up even more. So, there you go, that's it. And I would typically tie her up and then go to bed, and that's the whole look. Super simple. Now, she's a little bit lower on my head. Maybe I might move her up just a little bit, but this works too. So, in any case, that's it. I hope you guys love it. I'll have more photos and more information back on the blog, naturalnicole.com, and I'll have more photos about the braiding pattern I did underneath and the various steps to get there. If this is your first time hearing about me just going on and on about Creta Girl, I have another video all about her, so feel free to check that one out too, when I freshly unboxed her. And details on how to get Creta Girl are below. $25 local beauty supply store or at various online hair stores. And you can Facebook me, you can tweet me, and you can catch me on Instagram for exclusive pics about what I'm doing with my hair that day. So subscribe, follow, rate, comment. I always respond. Reach out to me, and I look forward to talking to all of you. So hope you love it, and I'm going to go take a nap. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch up with you later. Bye, ladies.